Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Starlord is Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of October the 4th through to the 10th. I went ahead, shuffled cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Magician in the upright position, followed then by the Two of Swords reversed. Next, we have the Nine of Swords reversed. And then we have the Ace of Wands in the upright. And lastly, the Two of Pentacles upright. For your overall energy, Scorpio, you are magic. You are the magician. Great energy to have as your overall. As above, so below. You are busy manifesting with high confidence. Look at that solar plexus activation in the yellow in this card. This is where we put the blinders on. We're deciding where we want to, we become the engineer of our lives. Like, who is orchestrating our life other than ourselves? We create our own reality. So you are going to be busy affecting that this week. You're going to be putting the blinders on, deciding where you want to go and what you want to manifest for your life this week. So you're going to be busy in the alchemy mode, just trying to put blinders on, figure out what you're going to do. And Scorpio is really good at that, actually. Is really good at, closing out the world and just focusing in on what they need to manifest or bring in. The beginning of the week, we have the Two of Swords in the reverse position. Decision is made. At one point, maybe, Scorpio, you didn't know whether to go right or to go left. You felt you didn't have enough information to make an informed decision. Now you feel like you do. This can point back to the Ace of Swords in the upright position, which is a card that represents just that. Clarity, information. It's also the sword of victory. It's also the sword of truth. So it could be certain truths are coming out. I've been seeing that a lot in the readings lately. At this time, I'm not sure what's going on, but yeah, there's something going on, definitely. And this could be clarity finally coming towards you, or an aha moment. It could be a great idea comes to you out of the anti-cosmos on how to, figure out what to do, because you're manifesting something and then making a decision at the same time. Or are you making a decision and then going into manifestation mode? Maybe it's a little bit of both, but whatever the situation is, you start off the week really strong. Decision is made for Scorpio, and that's good because it takes you out of anxiety. The Nine of Swords is in the reverse position. Nine of Swords in the upright position can point to that high anxiety where we just can't stop our brain from going and ruminating and tormenting us, basically. That can happen. It's happened to me. I think it's happened to most people at some point in their life. It's really challenging for the air signs because or anybody with a lot of air in their chart. So this can be a very tormenting energy, actually, where we can't stop thinking or trying to solve a problem or fix something. We just can't stop. At nighttime, we're thinking about it. We can't seem to shut off our brain. The monkey brain keeps going and going and going. But when it's reversed like this is where we're coming out of that. We're finally getting some sleepless nights. But see, this is interesting because it follows a decision. So it's like you make a decision, maybe because of the decision you made, it takes you out of anxiety. Now you no longer have to think about it anymore, at least. You're ready to move on. And then the next card you have is the Ace of Wands in the upright position. This is a card that represents some kind of new beginning. Something new is coming in, and it's very exciting. And for some of you, it could be that your passion and excitement returns to a situation that lost its luster. Sometimes that can happen to us in our job, our career. We loved it at one time, and now we're feeling like, ho hum. But this could be something happens, there's an activation here, and it all of a sudden reignites that passion. It could be in a relationship for some of you. If the relationship sort of fell off the rails and it's kind of like ho-hum, this could be, the passion has returned. For others of you, if you're single and looking, this could indicate the universe is bringing towards you a very passionate new potential romantic interest. For others of you, this could be a passionate new project, a new idea that comes to you out of the anti-cosmos. It could be something that you really, really feel good about, you feel excited about. Maybe that's what some of you are manifesting, something exciting. Scorpio likes the excitement of exciting things and passionate things. Scorpio is a very passionate sign, so when they get involved with something, whether it be community or job or career or anything, Scorpio can get all involved and all encompassed in it. So it can become extremely passionate for Scorpio. But the good news is harmony in the midst of change. The last card you have is the Two of Pentacles. This is where we are making everything work. If something is changing, there's big, changes going on in your life, Scorpio, or maybe some of the decisions you've made is to take on a new, like say, for example, you own a home, but you bought a cottage. So this is like maybe looking after both properties. Some of you, I have a job, but I'm so passionate about this new adventure that I want to, take on another job and make more money, or I want to go into business for myself. This is a passionate new idea that I really feel strongly about. So I want to now start splitting my time between my regular job and doing this. But the good news is it's harmony in the midst of change. So whatever's going on, there's a balance here. It's very balanced energy. You're able to deal with it. Sometimes the Two of Pentacles can represent balancing our checkbook, balancing financing, making sure that everything, at the end of the month all adds up. That's also good news. Others of you could be thinking about maybe taking on, perhaps you work already, you have a job, but you're going to take on something new. It could be like a class, or you could be taking a course in something that you passionately love and really desire to be a part of. So this could be you taking that on in addition to. Sometimes this can indicate juggling two different relationships at the same time, which does happen if you're single and you're dating two different people. It happens all the time, as long as there's harmony there, not only with you, but with the other people you're dealing with. If everybody's okay with the situation, it's all good. And in this energy, it does definitely look like it. Even if you're picking up slack, maybe for somebody else, maybe for a family member or a neighbor or something like that, you could be deciding to pitch in and help. Maybe it's something that really interests you. Could be helping somebody with their business even, and deciding like, hey, this is fun. This is a lot of fun. Or, I can do this. I have the free time right now. I would love to be able to pick up something extra to be able to do it. Whether you're getting paid or not getting paid, as long as it's something that is passionate, Scorpio's all in. It could be a new love interest, or even your spouse perhaps is asking you to aid them or help them in a new business venture, or things like that. But yeah, I can't wait to hear the comments in the comment section if this resonated for you and how so. It looks like an interesting week for Scorpio. Every week's an interesting week for Scorpio. So that's what I have for you. Thank you very much for joining me. I really hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye for now.